Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the Week 1 Coaches Comments. I am the Mighty Mike Coach, and these are going to be my comments on our first game out there. It was a rough one, and because of it, I probably won't post the actual entire game. All you'll see for now of this game is just my comments and these little breakdown of what I've got here. So what we're going to do here is we are going to show the first 3 plays of the game. Our first drive was a 3 and out. It was a microcosm for basically the whole day, just missed opportunities. If we make and execute, if we make the plays and execute, we move the ball, and that was the theme. We just didn't make the plays and execute, which we're going to get better at, and I'm going to show you guys that when we do what we're supposed to do, we can move the ball even against this team, which is by far the best team that we will face this season. So let me take you through the first play. Now, the first play, what I want to show you guys, at first, I don't want you guys to look at the play. My offensive lineman, I want you to look at this block right here. This is our guard right here, and I want you to see this. I want you to envision it. I want you to do the same thing every play. I want you to envision this at night. Watch this kid hands come up right inside the guy's chest. Okay? You see this? Right inside the chest. Now, he probably unloads just a little too early, but that's fine. He gets his hands inside the other guy's hands, and they're on him early. You see this offensive line? Boom! All right? Right here, the kid thinks he's going to win this matchup. All right? Right here, the kid's lost. That's how quickly it goes. Right here, he thinks he's going to win this matchup. Right here, he's lost. Thinks he's winning. He's lost. This is what I'm saying. This is a quick and easy way. This right here wins you the line of scrimmage. That right there wins you the line of scrimmage. And watch how this guy comes up. Now he's really lost. He is straight up in the air. We've got a nice arch going on. He is straight up in the air, and now he's done. Now he's done. He's trying to get his hands in. It's not happening. He's already lost. Notice how he does do a good job. This guy does do a good job trying to get his hands off of the blocker, but our guard keeps on him. And that's you guys on the defensive line. When you're on the defensive line, I want you to watch that too. He's trying to get his hands off of him, but it's too late. He's got his hands inside, and it is a very good block. Very good block. So, why didn't we do better? Well, right off the bat, we have our tackle. This is a 14. Now, in a 14, guard attacks the outside shoulder of the defensive tackle. Tackle attacks the inside shoulder of the defensive end. Missed opportunity. The tackle attacks the outside shoulder of the defensive end. Instead of making a hole, he messes up instead of trying to come on down and block him. Now, this guy is actually inside this hole. So it actually would have been better for him just to completely crack down. But look, this guy already takes it. This guy's taking an outside release. He's taking an outside release, and so is our tackle. Like I said, missed opportunity. Outside release. This tackle should have stepped inside, and this should have been a nice ceiling block. And look, we're staring right here at our quarterback in 14, or our quarterback power. The quarterback's looking. He sees this hole. He wants to get there. We've got a block here. We've got a block here. We've got a block here. We don't have a block here. But look, this is our lead blocker. Who now our lead blocker is chewed up right here. Instead of him coming down here to the middle linebacker where he's supposed to, now our lead blocker is trying to block the defensive end. And that's just because our tackle, for some reason, took an outside release. Our tackle comes inside. He's got him. Now, he might have been confused with the lineup. He might have been confused with the lineup. They like to shift before the play. But this is the thing. Tackle's got to be aware. If you got 3 guys on one side, you need to make a hole here. Get this guy. So if he blocks in, now we've got the lead blocker here, taking on the linebacker. And we've got a quick quarterback. He would definitely make 5 yards out of this easy. We've got a good quick quarterback. We have good backs. We got real good backs. And I guess that's the point of this whole thing. We've got good backs. We just got to try to get everybody on every play blocking just like this right here. Our guard. This is how I want. If we have 5 guys blocking just like this, hands on early, inside the pads, inside the other guys, right at his shoulder pads, right on his shoulder pads, like right in the breastplate of his shoulder pads. Just a beautiful block. We get 5 guys on the line doing just that. Doing just that. We get 10 yards easy. We get a first down easy. We really do get a first down easy. Not only do we get a first down easy, but I'm willing to bet that with our backs, I'm willing to bet we get touchdowns. Well, that is a good block. On the other side, we're doing a good job here too. So we got two good blocks from our guards. We had 2 good blocks from our guards. We just had a mistake with footwork here on the tackle. That eats up this. This turns an easy 10-yard, easy 5-yard, at least 5-yard run into like a 3-yard in a cloud of dust, which is not bad. But once again, my offensive lineman, visualize this right here. Boom! Look at that block. I love that block. That dude gets out of running for Tuesday's practice. Simple as that. If he does anything wrong Tuesday, he doesn't have to run just because of that block right there. Y'all, on the other hand, are gonna be running, but that's besides the point. Okay, so our next play is a roll right pass. Okay, this is a roll right pass, in which quarterback's rolling out. Wide receiver goes in and then heads towards the sidelines. Quarterback picks up this cornerback and reads him. If the cornerback goes with the wide receiver, he runs. If the cornerback comes up, tries to stop him, he throws the ball, right? We have the halfback that's supposed to chip on a defensive end, which is actually here. We got a linebacker back here, so then he can carry on to the secondary and hit the linebacker. Now watch what happens. Defensive end gets an inside release again, which is actually fine with this play, okay? So at this point in time, this halfback does not need to help out because we've got it. We've got the inside seal that we wanted. They gave us they gave us the edge, okay? Now the problem is the halfback our backs have beautiful field awareness, have beautiful vision. They can pick up on things very quickly, which is the reason why we have this wind up being a negative play. He sees him. He sees the defensive end. He thinks our quarterback is in trouble. He goes to help. And he gives up what his responsibility was, which was make sure the defensive end goes inside, which he does. That was number 1. So we've already got number 1 priority. And then the second priority is go to the second level. Okay? He doesn't do that. He tries to go inside. Now here's the thing. This is why I try to teach you guys. You do your job. If someone else makes a mistake, then you have to make then the ball carrier. If you're the ball carrier, you have to make the play. If you're a blocker, you can't make up for that guy's mistake. You've got to carry out your assignment and hope the ball carrier makes a move. We get the inside sealed, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, we get the inside sealed. The problem is he's coming back. We've got to really, really, really work on wide receiver routes and blocking, because this is another problem. So we have an issue. We think we have an issue. This is fine. They are giving us the outside. I'm going to tell you right now, with a foot race with our quarterback and this guy, I will take our quarterback any day. Our halfback and this guy, I will take our halfback any day. So inside release, they give us our edge. Now look, if the halfback actually comes to second level, because remember his first priority is to chip the defensive end to make sure the tackle can turn him inside. Tackle's got him turned inside. Then come and hit this guy. If he comes and hits this guy, and we're actually running a route, even if we're not running a route, there's still room out here for him to run. Now this doesn't happen if the halfback doesn't have the vision and the awareness that this guy has. He never notices this, and he comes and blocks this guy. So I will take that issue. This is why we run game tape, because coach can see different situations that you're going to be in and tell you what you're supposed to do. So in actuality, without coach telling you, making sure you know that if the defensive end ever has a free release inside, just let him go and hit the linebacker. We'll take that, because that means we have the edge, and I want our quarterback on the edge. Now I want to show you missed opportunity. Okay, we've got a pulling guard. This is a counter. Remember, we're faking the halfback trap, and we're having the quarterback come right through this hole. Okay, so now he's got his head up looking at the guy that's about to hit him. That's why he's having a problem getting the ball. Catch the ball. First thing we need to do to 64 is catch the ball. I know guys coming in on you. Halfback, need to get in there and smack that guy. Now we got our big guy pulling. This is what I want to show you guys. We get the snap on time, because the snap's got to be on time. These two guys are making a beautiful job blocking. Look, we got our guard on the linebacker right now. Middle linebacker. We got an outside linebacker here. And we got our big guy staring down this linebacker right here. Overall, it's a fumble. We lose possession. Culmination of things. Snap's got to get there on time. This whole everybody moving but the ball is not good. That is not good, but we'll get there. We'll work on it. But once again, what I want to show you here, all these guys would be late to the party. We get an appropriate snap. The halfback comes and fills the hole that the big guy just left. And then I mean, do you guys see anybody over here? I'm not kidding. Do you see anybody over here? You've got our three best linemen right here. We've got this guy, this tackle, absolutely sealing the edge. Absolutely sealing it. Defensive end wants outside contain. He's giving it to him, and he's pushing him outside the play. Just keeps pushing him outside the play. No way this guy's ever making a play. We've got our guard giving a shove, getting ready, recoiling to hit him again. Guy's running away from him because he doesn't need to be anywhere near him. I don't think the guy wants to hit him, honestly. This does not look like a guy who wants to take a hit. And then I know this guy doesn't want to take a hit from our big guy. I know this guy doesn't want to take a hit. Look, our big guy barely hits him. I mean, seriously. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Don't worry about this little playback here. Don't worry about what's going on here, okay? This is a missed opportunity. Don't worry about this play going on right here. But this is what I'm looking at, guys. This is what I'm looking at. Look. Look there. Look. All right? We execute in the backfield. We've got this, and we've got this for a long way. Okay? Halfback, what I want to tell you here, I'm going to tell you right now, halfback, if you see somebody coming through the middle like this, don't even worry about the fake. Just smack them. Just absolutely smack them. Okay, so now we're in the third quarter. At halftime, we started noticing, they liked making movements here, movements there, and shooting the A-gap and stunting. So at halftime, I just said, it's not really a play. It's just everybody block straight. Halfback lead block, quarterback up the middle. Simple as that. It was just we wanted to get positive yardage. I knew we could get positive yardage. We just need to block. And we actually could have gotten it. Snap's a little bit low, which I'll take. That's a fine snap. We did a good job blocking overall. Just in the third quarter, got a little wonky. But between the knees and the shoulder pads, I'll take it. So, once again, I want you concentrated on this guard. Block like him, my offensive line. Hands up. Boom. Okay? This is a good-sized guy that he's on. Look. Watch this guy's helmet. Offensive line. Watch this guy's helmet. Boom. He's got this guy going where he wants him. He's got this guy going exactly where he wants him. Look at this shove. Look at this extension. Look at the arch when he releases. Look at this. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if we have all 5 offensive line blocking just like this, we're moving the ball. We can move people this way, and we're moving the ball. That is a beautiful block right there, which opens up a beautiful hole. Now, here's our missed opportunity again. We've got a hat. We've got our tackle now. This is not the guy who started off at tackle. The guy who started off at tackle's in this mess right here because our big guy went out. We've got this guy on this guy. So the guy we use a tight end ready to block a linebacker. We've got a halfback leading the hole. Look at this linebacker right here. Here's where our missed opportunity goes. This time, our halfback, which was the quarterback on the play, in which his halfbacks and quarterbacks switched here, by the way. So 64, the guy who the last time on the rollout right pass turned inside to help out the quarterback, is now quarterback, and the quarterback who got left out there without a lead blocker is now attempting to lead block. And once again, this does not happen if the guys don't have the incredible field vision and awareness that they have. Because 22 here picks up this guy and says, all right, I'm going to help out my quarterback. Which, this big guy right here, he's not catching him. He's out of the play right now. He is completely out of the play. We actually have good blocks here. This tackle gave up the inside. It happens. But we got a good seal here. Very good seal, actually. I didn't even notice that until just now. We got a very good seal here. Center did a you know what? Once again, the snap is low, and I say quotation marks, but you hit it in the box. And then you got your hands up in time. You got your hands up in time to try to take this guy on. You have some teamwork going on here, but we get the seal. Where things go wrong here is the halfback now tries to help out his quarterback instead of hitting somebody. If he lead blocks and just lets the quarterback make a move, and he doesn't even have to make a move, he just has to run straight, okay? This guy doesn't come into play. He doesn't come into play at all. And once again, it's just because his field awareness, he did a great job. He sees that the quarterback is in trouble. He wants to help out. That's all great. And that's something that the coach did not teach him, which is forget it. You do you. You do your assignments. At least I try to teach you guys that. You do your assignment. Let the quarterback make the play, okay? If the line screws up in some way, and this isn't a bad screw up. He got his hands on him. We got to do a little bit better job at making sure to seal off that edge. Quarterback needs to make a move. So, play goes wrong here. Instead of Lee blocking, he looks back. Play's going wrong a second time because we have an issue right now. Is 64 is having a problem going up through the hole. Let me tell you something. When this kid turns his shoulders towards the goal line, he will get an extra 3 yards. He's got a lot of power in between these pads. He can run hard. I've seen him do it. I know he can do it. We have a hole. Run through it. We have a hole. Run through it. And I'm going to tell you right now, you get past the 5-yard line, past 5 yards line of scrimmage, easy. And because you have a full head of steam and you can run behind your pads. I've seen you do it. That 5-yard line, I don't think anybody actually brings you down until you have a first down. We're shifting outside because we're hesitating, not confident in what we're doing, and this is what happens. Once again, we give this number 88 just an easy tackle. And we had him blocked. We got a good block from our tackle, tight end, halfback. I mean, this poor guy, number 2 here, has to go everywhere. He has to fill in for everyone. He gets a very nice block here, too. This could have been a really, really great highlighty play to show you guys, to show you guys just how things are supposed to be done and the rewards you get when you do them right. We just got turn up field. Even if 64 just turns up field, we still get 5 yards. But 22, man, let the quarterback make a play. He does the same thing he's going to do the same thing for you. If a dude gets through the line, he's going to let you make a play. That way, if you can get around him, which I know you can. I know both you guys can get around any lineman you're going to face. You're going to make a move, and then since your buddy is going to be picking up a linebacker downfield, now it's going to be easier after you make the play to get even more yards. All right, so missed opportunity there, which is fine. I hope you guys by now are starting to see that we actually could have been moving the ball. Okay? So, let's show you offsides. Oh, no, I guess he's shifting. Thought he was jumping offsides. Okay. I'm going to show you something here, guys. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. I want a team of these guys. Here's our guard right here. He was originally our tackle. Here's our guard. Okay, he's filling in for a big guy. Once again, we are getting beat. Nothing's working for us. It could be time to pack it in. But you know what? Let me tell you something. This is what I want out of you guys. We're getting beat, but at least I know when I see this, somebody showed up for football. Because he basically, look at this, look at this. He's going to say, I know we're getting beat. I know you're going to beat us 46-0. But I'm going to tell you right now, before you leave this field, I'm going to make sure you're on it just once. Boom. I'm just going to run it. I'm just going to run it in full speed so you guys can get the full force effect of this. Boom. All right. So once again, third quarter. We're going to run our halfback trap. Remember our halfback trap. We have a pulling guard. This tackle can crack down on this. It'd be nice if the tackle cracked down on this. Make sure no one comes up the middle. Snap this time just a little too low. Now this nose tackle is doing this little fun stunt. This is what we noticed. This is the reason why we came straight at him in the one play. Our guard's having a hard time getting to him, which is fine. At this point in time, you lost. Just go ahead and hit this guy again. But at least he gets his hand on him. He does get his hand on him and shoves him out of the way. He's out of the play now, which is good. It's real good. Take back what I said. You did a perfect job. Our center snagged the ball, got his hands up in time. And now, let's watch our pulling guard. Our pulling guard. Once again, we were having problems out here with the tackle getting inside release. Our pulling guard had to get eaten up here with a block here. I don't think this play gets off if our guard hits him. However, what I want to show you guys, he picks up this block. He's going to be lead blocking against these guys. Now, 22, we now have, wasn't intended, wasn't designed, but we worked with what we had. Did a good job working what we have. We now have a seal right here. We've got 2 men out here. Linebacker's vacating a spot for some reason. Thinks it's going over here. And now we've got 22. And this, so 64, I want to show you this. This is what I want to see from you from now on. Gets the handoff, we get the seal, and 22 turns his shoulders right straight to the goal line. He turns his shoulder pads and makes him square to the goal line, and now he's gone. He's not gone, but he's accelerating upfield, and he gets himself a very nice gain. In fact, actually, with this good stiff arm here, there. And that's a good play right there. And that's because 22 just got his shoulders square with the goal line and went with it. Okay? So you've seen when we block, there's a hole there. We can do this. I'm telling you guys, you execute, they can't stop you. You want to know why? I've seen it. Let's just show you. Run our halfback trap again. Here's the hand up. First of all, let me tell you something. That is a nice big pocket there. That is a beautiful pocket. Good handoff. Quarterback, I really would like you not to look where the hole is. Why don't you finish out your fake? Although it is funny, you actually are looking to see how good of a hole it is. This I like, though. This I like. And this is the point. This is actually the reason why I know after you watching this clip, you'll release downfield. Is because you know what to do. You want to help out. You want to hit. This is a good. I mean, hands off. Make sure this guy's not going to get in the play. Put his hands on him. Anyways. So once again, we've got a stunting nose tackle. He goes right into the hole. The guard left, which is fine because he's out of the play. He's out of the play. He's out of the play. He's not catching 22. He's not catching 22. He's not. Our tight end and big guy sealing this off. We got a full head of steam for our guard. We got our seal, we got our lead blocker, and we got a running back running for the hole. And look at that. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this play. Nobody can stop you if you execute. Nobody can stop you if you execute. And this is the other thing. We've got good backs. We've got really good backs. They're quick. They know how to find a hole. Up front, if we take the hits so they don't have to, it turns into easy money for them. It turns into easy money for them. He's got a nice hole. He now is we got a good block. We could have gotten a better block. We got a block to take him out of the play. So we got 88 out of the play. We should have gotten a better block there. Got a full head of steam. You might as well hit him hard. And look at this move. Oh, this is our tackle. This is our tackle. He had to fill in for guard because our other guard got hurt. Our big guy's into the game, but our other guard is out. So he's not used to doing this in practice. But at least he gets his hands on him. And then we got a nice move downfield right here. Boom. Acceleration and go. Acceleration and go. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. Now, we didn't get all of that, so we're gonna see it from a different angle here. Once again, there's the hole. Here's the hole. Our running back gets his shoulder square to the goal line. Boom. They had a beautiful pursuit angle. I'm shocked that they actually caught you. I'm shocked that they actually caught you. It was a good pursuit angle by the kid. All right, guys, remember, offensive line. I want you to go back to the very first part of this. I want you to envision that block that the guard put on. That's what I want you to envision. And that's what I want you to do in practice and in the game coming up this Saturday. That's what I need you to do. Running backs, hit that hole. Shoulder square to the goal line, hit that hole hard. And we got it. I'm telling you right now, when we execute, nobody can stop us. I will see you guys in practice on Tuesday.